In this video, I'm going to show you step by step how to add an AWeber opt-in form to the sidebar of any WordPress blog. AWeber just recently came out with a plugin, and it's something a lot of people have been waiting for. So I want to show you again step by step how you can actually set up AWeber on your WordPress website. So what you want to do first is go to your administration panel, which is just your website, typically .com/wp-admin. So whatever your website domain name is, /wp-admin. So you want to go to your administration area of WordPress and just log in here. And once you're logged in, you're going to look for the left sidebar here, and you're going to look for plugins. So you just want to click on plugins on the left sidebar, and you want to choose add new. So again, choose plugins and then select add new. Once you do that, it's going to ask you if you want to search for plugins, and all you need to do is type in AWeber and then search for plugins. What you're going to look for is the AWeber webform plugin, and just to make sure you have the right one, you'll want to click on details, and it should be authored by AWeber Communications, which is AWeber the company. So that should be the one that you want to go for, AWeber webform plugin. Simply choose install now and go ahead and click OK, and it'll take just a moment to install this plugin. So it has successfully installed the plugin. All you need to do now is choose Activate Plugin. Once the plugin has been activated, it's going to tell you that AWeber webform requires authentication. So you're going to go to your settings in order to continue doing this. So you'll just want to look for your settings, which is going to be on the left hand side or up at this link here that they give you, but I'll show you where it's at on the left hand side. It's under settings, and you just want to choose AWeber webform. And once you do this, it's going to ask you, there's a two-step process to actually authenticate your account. So you need to click here to get your authorization code from AWeber. So it's going to open up in a new window that you see here, and you're just going to put in your AWeber login name. And then your AWeber password. And then choose allow access. And now it says success, you've authorized AWeber WordPress by AWeber. So it's going to give you your authorization code. So you just need to copy that code by just highlighting and hitting Control-C, or right-click and choose copy. And you're just going to go back to your other page and paste that code in. And then choose Make Connection. So you've successfully connected your AWeber account. Next step is to go to the widgets page and drag the AWeber webform widget into your widgets area. So you can just click on widgets, or you can find widgets under appearance and it will say widgets. So you should have a widget enabled theme in order to get the best use of this plugin. So now once you're in the widget section, all you need to do here is simply grab the AWeber webform, drag it over here to where you want to place it, whether it's at the top. I recommend you put it near the top just so it stands out more. And then the first step here, once you have it dragged over, is to select your list that you want to work from. The reason it connected to your AWeber account is because it's going to pull up all of the list that you already have set up. Now at this point, and I'm not going to show you how to do it in this video, but you should already have a list set up within AWeber. So you should already have a list set up in AWeber first that basically has an autoresponder set up with their free download. If you're giving them something free, if maybe it's just a newsletter, that's fine too. It should be basically set up within AWeber. That way you can actually select from this drop down menu and choose whichever list you want to pull from. I have a lot of lists here for this example, but I'm just going to pull up this one right here for our sample dog training website, and just going to select save. So that'll take just a moment. Now if you have your list set up correctly, as in if you have a web form created and if you have your list created, it should actually give you step number 2, which is going to allow you to select a web form. So just simply choose which web form you want to go with, and you can click on preview form here to see how it's going to look, and there it is. And you can go ahead and choose save. And once you save it, you should be able to go check out your website. So we'll just open that in a new tab, and it should show up there. And it actually does show up now, so it might take a few moments. You'll want to refresh a few times and your form will actually show up here. So there's your form. This is a very basic form. I'm going to actually stop this video, and in the next video I'm going to show you how to actually create within AWeber, how to create that web form so it can really stand out, so it looks a little bit cleaner. But for now, this is how you can get a basic AWeber form onto a WordPress blog.